Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Demonschool. We're at the plane crash. We're gonna try to help out the ghosts. How's it shaking? How's it shaking, Bacon? Time to bust some ghosts. Nice, but how? We know there are either too many or too few. If we want to know how many ghosts there are supposed to be, we need to know how many people died in the crash, right? Shouldn't that be like on the black box or whatever? That thing that says what happened when the plane went down? Well, that's a good idea, and I think it records audio too, right? Like, let's search the plane and see if we can find it. Ooh, this could be dark. I'm sure this will go well. Well, I do not like it in here. Planes are creepy enough when they're functional. This would be the perfect place for a horror film. Thanks, Snoot. Hey, don't get in our way, ghost. I'll punch you in the junk. All right, ghost battle. Basically, the ghosts are just there to kind of get in your way. All right, there's a small wall in front of us, which is kind of interesting. These guys are all pretty weak. So like this squad, I think will do good. Mostly we just don't want to get regurgitated. Bros, the distance of the map to grab an opponent along a straight line. Okay, so don't end up in front of them. Don't end up on the diagonal of them either. Hold up. So maybe like dash this way. And that at least wipes out a dude. That's actually way better because it actually stuns those guys. And Faye's gonna get poisoned, but I actually think that is an acceptable thing to have happen to us. Ideally, Faye won't get wiped out at the end. But there's not really anything we can do about it. So move to the side. Move up, move to the side. I think that's pretty good. So Faye's gonna get poisoned. He's going to poison the wall in front of him, isn't he? Yep. There's the spit. I thought that would come. Oh, you just poisoned your friend for really no reason. That guy's gone. Ina moves through and then dashes through the whole lot of them. Faye finishes that guy off. Actually, yeah, her dashing through the ghost doesn't make any sense. I should have Faye finish you guys and then punch that guy, but do it with, whoops, do it with your special attack. That way it's free, and then you get off the poison. And she won't take damage until the end of her turn. So everybody should be okay. Now we just have to kill 2 more demons, and the walls count, so we might be able to finish this one early, which doesn't really happen. Oh, actually, we finished it. Easy peasy. Yeah, we just put Faye up here. Actually, Faye has another special ready, which is weird. But that guy's gone. And then we put Faye into the seal. And then I would like to try and get some free kills here just for fun. So pull. And then Destin, can you even get anybody? No, so I'll just have you punch a ghost. That went pretty well. Top marks. All right, there's no way to get an S+, so or an S rank. It's A or less. So if you finish the level early, good for you, but it really doesn't mean anything. Let's look for that black box. It should be toward the front, I think. Well, you're facing the back of the plane over there. I think this is it, but why is it orange? And how do we listen to this? Try that there. Okay, let's see. Clear skies and... Oh God, Mabel, what's that? We've lost engine 1. I'll contact air control. Jimmy, we've lost engine 2. Oh God, we're... And that's it. What the heck? It doesn't even say how many people were on it. But hey, it tells us there was a pilot and a co-pilot. That's 2 people accounted for. We got a long ways to go. Oh, you're right. Nice, that's progress. I bet there's some other clues in here too. Let's spread out. All right, let's look around. What do we got? What about this? That's a list of everyone's meals. There's 1, 2, 3, 9 passengers. I guess this was a charter plane. I thought these were supposed to be movie stars. I don't recognize any of these people. What are the names? Gidget Garble, Jasper Libertine, Abe Speakeasy, Biff Landmark, Giancarlo, what? Anyway, there's Audrey Dreamer, Joan Booksworth, Lobo Killinger, and Speed Lightwing. I've never heard of any of these people. Well, I have. C-list actors all, but Double Geo was in a Hot Ones. A couple Hot Ones. Oh, I thought he was, you know, Hot Ones, the YouTube series where the guy, like the actors eat hot chicken wings and answer questions. I thought that's what he was talking about. That is not what he was talking about. You're making that up. I am not. Seems almost all of them had the fish. I wonder if that's what brought them down. Oh, are they making an airplane reference? That's pretty good. Gross, someone was having beets? Who would eat that? It's a normal food. It turns your poop red the next day, and if you forgot you ate beets, you're like, oh no, I'm dying. No way, man, I can't go through that again. He's not wrong. If you eat a lot of beets, it does make your number 2 turn red. I know from experience. Someone must have served them the fish and beets, right? And then there's this locker here. Nice, there's 2 extra uniforms and they have name tags on them. Melody and Francois, 2 flight attendants. How many does that add up to? 13, lucky number. I've got this. So it's 9 passengers plus 2 pilots plus 2 flight attendants. 14, that's perfect, everything's fine. Actually, it's 13, which is not perfect because we've got 14 ghosts. Time passes. Let's talk to this ghost. What's up, man? Anything else going on in town? Doesn't look like it. So we'll stick with the airplane interior here and check with Namako. There's no way around it. We don't have enough clues. We've got to talk to everyone. All right, just the facts. Read your rights, etc. Name, occupation. Jimmy Wingspan, ace pilot. I shot down more commies than anybody. Then I got this bum commercial gig. Some ace. You know this is a plane crash, right? That was extenuating circumstances. Uh-huh. We'll see. Maybe you were trying to make more ghosts. I never. That's a communist plot. I don't know. Name, occupation. Mabel Fairweather, co-pilot, mad for Jimmy. Really? I had no idea. Yes, all this time. And you just blurted out right here? There was never a good time before. Mabel. All right, break it up. This is an love investigation. Move along. Name, occupation, Francois Didier, purser. Melody Dorright, flight attendant extraordinaire. Did you feed everyone the fish? Is that what killed them? None. The fish was perfection. Contaminated products are not allowed on my flights. Fair enough. You're French, so I buy it. And you, Biff Landmark, leading man. He wishes. One little title card and suddenly he's the best of the bunch. I'm Abe Speakeasy, by the way. I play the best friend. Now see here, if you have problems with the billing order, you can take it up with the casting director. Biff, we are dead. We can't let a little thing like that get in the way of our careers. I loved you in the Viper Strikes, by the way. Why, thank you. Wait, was I in that? No, I was, and thanks. Always nice to see someone who values my quality work. Well, that's everyone in here, but keep your eyes peeled. Somebody's on the fritz. It's not me, says the vibrating ghost. Very convincing. All right, some explosive boys. Okay, by some, I mean a lot of explosive boys. So I'm kind of thinking Namako T, and she just chain reactions all of them. Or maybe a Namako into a Faye kick could be good. Let's try it. So Namako, pull. That's pretty good. So you're all about to explode, which is definitely gonna kill that guy. I don't know who's gonna survive this. There's a lot of chain reactions happening all of a sudden. I think literally everybody might die right now. I think Faye is for sure going to die if we do that kick. So maybe instead of doing that kick, we pull, wow, like that. And then I think Namako's only going to take 1 damage, so that should be okay. Meanwhile, you two shuffle around like that. Let's see how this ends. I like how Faye just like runs backwards. All right, here comes the explosions. They're all popping like balloons. All right. So Namako did get hurt. Oh, you poisoned T, you turd. Or does T have that thing that allows you? No, apparently not. I thought she had the ability that, that's pretty fun. I thought she had the ability that when she was poisoned, she would get, damage, or not damaged, but, heal. And then we only have one AP left, but, oh, we actually have to kill you this turn. Fudge. All right, let's stop getting cute with it. So you're dead, and you're in good position now. Get rid of that guy. That guy's still alive. That guy's no longer alive. That guy's no longer alive. Good. The play with Namako and T running around punching people into each other was fun, but it took way too much action points to set it off. You two being able to resist the explosion is actually really good. I didn't even realize that was something you could do. I know I just had to look at what they were resistant to versus the damage they were taking, but I've never done that before. These specters are blowing gaskets left and right. We gotta find out who doesn't belong. All right, we go outside the plane now. Yep, still nothing going on in town. All right, let's talk to our pals. I'm gonna punch the ghost. I'm living the dream. Santa Claus. Santa Claus is a demon, confirmed? Let's finish this investigation. You, name, occupation. I don't recognize the great... Oh, you don't recognize the great Gidget Garble? I do, and she died 3 months before this flight took off. Well, no I didn't. You're thinking of my understudy. We do look very similar. You two? Jasper Libertine. Lobo Killinger. They're both heavies who played a lot of thugs. Good at it, too. Obliged. When you're born with a face like this, you gotta make the most of it. You are? Giancarlo. You may call me Double Gio. For real? For real, huge fan, Double Geo. And if I could hold a pen, I'd ask for an autograph. Your death scene in The Girl Who Showered with the Light Off was superb. I thank you. This is to be my American debut. Sadly, I am now a dead. Well, you still got a fan over here. You make my day. Wonderful. You're next. Speed Lightwings. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, little lady. You ever been with a ghost before? Wow, I hope you're the extra ghost so I can exercise you. Exercise me anytime, baby. Gross. I don't mind. Oh, don't mind him. He's a relic from a bygone era. I'm Janine Grassland, femme fatale. Well, just make sure he doesn't get out of line. You know these two? Janine was in a few serials, but no femme fatale roles I can think of. Well, I never. This was going to be my breakthrough, okay? And then these two. They look identical, so I bet one of them is the copy. Joan Bookworth. I tend to play the grand dame over time. Age is not kind to an actress. Oh, me? Audrey Dreamer. Always cast as the spunky love interest, but I never get the fellow. Wouldn't you know it? Got it. All right. Apparently them looking alike is coincidental. Well, that's everyone. Who do we like? I think it was Gidget because she claimed the understudy was the person who already died. I say Gidget. She's the culprit for sure. Well, Gidget, the jig is up. If Newt says you're the extra ghost, he's probably right. I most certainly am not. No, she's not the extra ghost, but she is the culprit. Whatever you do mean? You killed Gidget Garble. You're her understudy, Philly Fine. Now you're a ghost. Your makeup can't hide your true face. A true fan recognizes you from your role as Gidget's ailing sister in The Butler Knocks Thrice. What would you know about it, huh? She took my best parts, and what? Because she had a better personality, longer eyelashes? And she was my real sister, did you know that? Of course you didn't. She'd never tell anyone that. She had it coming. Chicago entered the chat. Sounds like you should just be happy someone recognized you at all. I'm afraid you'll have to come with me to ghost jail. What? Is that real? Are you taking her to ghost jail? Unfortunately not. Oh. You had me going for a second there, too. I guess we still need to find this extra ghost. Oh, I forget. Janine? My buddy says you're the odd ghost out. And why would you say that, You weren't on the list of passengers who got food. Well, maybe I wasn't hungry. Or maybe you weren't on the flight. Listen, I was supposed to be on that flight. This movie was going to be my big break, but they cut me last minute. I was going to take the flight, and then I was going to take the flight, and then they'd see they needed me. I should have died on that plane, but no, I missed the flight and choked on a cherry pit. Can you believe it? A cherry pit. I would have at least gotten my name in the papers if I died on the flight. I didn't want to come here. I just appeared. Those cultists did this. It's not my fault. She's freaking out. Oh, boss fight already. Well, Namako's a good solid to have. Let's go T Aina. And T can be our big hitter. And also T can really like clear stuff out if need be. Pull. Kick. Kick again. Cut. Dude, we're doing so much damage to her. Actually, I should hit her with T, right? Although maybe the damage is the same regardless of who it is. I feel like that was a really good turn. I wish we had one more AP because Aina could dash through this whole thing and hit all of those people, which would have been sick. I probably should have brought Destin instead of T, but it's fine. The ghosts exploded. That was a lot of damage. Pull. Nice. And the ghost is dead. So I think I win. Oh no, she's right there. Namako, where are you? There you are. Good move. Do I win or do my companions die because they got caught in the explosion that I wasn't paying attention to? I think I won. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Screech. Nice. That was a weird puzzle. Whew, I guess we exercised Janine. All you other ghosts back to normal? As normal as Gio gonna get. Thanks, everyone. We really pulled this one off. But is that it? We didn't seal a portal. Well, they were kind of acting as portals, right? Does that count? Report to Miss King. Let's do it. Oh, we got something in the town alley. Let's go to the alley real quick, and then we'll go to the classroom. Well, this guy looking like a RoboCop up in here. What are you doing over here, Ina? Just hanging out, I guess. Let's check the trash. Yes. Nothing. Ah, fudge. And then we'll check with our dude. We're so close to being able to afford the video game prototype. I'm very excited to check that out. Silent Mobius manga. What's up, Miss King? Okay, since I guess you're our teacher now, you should know that we solved your ghost problem. Oh, good. What great students. But there were no portals or anything like that. What's a portal? Anyway, since you finished early, you can just do your normal classwork for the rest of the week. I don't even know what that is at this point. Do your best. I believe in you. This all feels really weird. You really don't know where Professor Vincent is? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. And wait, where's Kestrel? She should be rubbing our noses in this and talking about how much better she is at everything. Oh, Kestrel? I know about her. Remember that prize? Turns out it was passage off the island. So she's like gone? What? It actually was? I thought it was impossible to get out of here. Miss King doesn't know. Not very helpful, Miss King. Weird. Do you really think she left? No way. I don't think Kestrel would leave if you forced her. She's deep in this. I noticed we haven't seen Masterson either. But he said the prize was given out by the dean herself, right? I think it's time we bust into the dean's office. Cops or no? Pocket's in on it. He's ready to go. Only one guard today? That's lucky. But how do we get him away from the door? Hey, no dogs in here. What, Pocket? He goes everywhere with us. Well, now he's got a gun! What the hell? Well, not here. No dogs. Are you scared of Pocket? No, it's just the rules. Pocket, go for the jewels. Not my jewels. I'm gonna bite him in the balls. Don't let it get me. That's a brave dog. I thought that man was gonna shoot him. Well, that takes care of that problem. Now's our chance. Let's bust in. Oh, and how did you get in here? Just walked in. What are those guards doing? Looks like they took a donut break. Well, since you're here, what can I do for my precious students? We're wondering where Kestrel went. She won some prize and apparently you gave it to her. Oh, didn't Miss King tell you? She was sent off the island along with her whole crew. I know you can't get off this island. It's cut off from the rest of the world. Oh, first time hearing about it. I don't believe that for a second. Are you the one behind all this, or is it Masterson? Where's Professor Vincent? Did you give him his daily clipboards? Who's pulling the strings here, huh? I'm afraid that's all the time I have for you today, children. You can see that my guards have returned. Oh, fudge. I'm real sorry, ma'am. They slipped by us somehow. Yes, they certainly did. I'll speak with you later about that. Aw, man. And you, children, do take care. Your work is very valuable here, but don't stray from the path that has been laid. There are greater dangers than you know. Be interesting if she turned out to be a good person, or like on the not demon side. You owe some answers. Oh, me? Yeah, we're doing your dirty work or something like that, and we're being kept in the dark. I have too many questions. There are some questions you don't want answered. No way, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. On your own time then, children. Guards, I have work to do. Out with them. Later. You better pray she's in a good mood. You don't want to pull a stunt like that twice. What, walking into a room? You're not allowed in there. Plus, no dogs. Aw, come off it, Carl. You messed up and you know it. Yeah, Carl, I go where I want. Just get out of here. It's funny that the cops all look the same. Study! All right, let's get, let's get the running start. Mercy and Destin studied together. Mercy brought a tiny cactus with her, which baffled everyone except Destin, who said, looking sharp. I love that. So is crab walk our only aspect shift or whatever it's called? Is that what these guys are? Must be. Oops. Does everybody have... Mercy doesn't. Ooh, this would be really good with Ina, wouldn't it? Oh, you can't take running start? What about Mercy? Who could take running start? I suppose I could just look at the ability. Oh, maybe it's a character we haven't unlocked yet, because if you hover over it, there's nobody underneath it. That's a new one. We go to the entryway or back to the plane crash site where the faceless fashionista is. All right, before we're gonna save that for next episode, but I'm gonna run back to karaoke here and be buddies with somebody. So let's see, we could get Destin to level 4. Namako's maxed out, so is Mercy. You know what, let's get Ina to level 1 since she's the furthest behind. Ina is the song topic. Why can't I find it? There it is. I could not see her name for the life of me. Analytical, that's terrible. And Ina in the sky. I'm embarrassed for having doubted you. One great, two nices. Still works out for me. No bads. Oh, kitty! Cat with attitude. It's the king of the cats, Faye. The king, huh? Yeah, he comes every Wednesday. Really? I'll keep an eye out. Oh, cool! The king of the cats! We found Dispel. Where's that one? Poison heal, heal down, defense, dispel. Removes negative terrain effects by passing over them. Neat. The king of the cats. All right, back to the plane crash site, and then we will come back and start there next time to deal with the Faceless Fashionista Part 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Demonschool or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.